Pokemon's Champions. Um, Probably should have waited and done this. Honestly, I should have been right now editing the podcast. Being a little lazy on that, but that's not much new. Let me turn this down a little bit. That should be fine, I hope. Because I can't tell. That's fine. But yeah, I heard Pokemon Champions that came out. Basically, presumably this is supposed to be the new Pokemon Stadium, but not. It's not Pokemon either, presumably. It's free to play. It's right now on the Switch and Switch 2. It is coming to mobile at some point. It was not on, you know, I forgot to check my phone actually. Because it wasn't on my tablet, and my phone and my tablet are two different things, or two different brands, of which we don't have to necessarily get into. But yeah, I figured try this out. I don't even remember if I can get into Pokemon Home, because from what I remember, I didn't use it. Well, I used it. I put some folks in there. It is. I can confirm that it is not on Android and on iOS. So what we're gonna do is just keep it pushing. But yeah, that's it. English. Would like to begin with the language. I mean, sure. As much as I don't want to admit it. We in a south. Okay. Y'all honestly don't need to see this. Oh, actually, that's not right either. See, that's not even the right month. I'm doing. Not that I'm ashamed of my birth year. Interesting. But I ain't got no. They ain't got nothing for nobody my age. But anyway. We own your shit. We own your shit. We own your shit. We own your stuff. We own your stuff. We own your stuff. Definitions, fees. Hey, this is a free money game, a free to play game, and we already got something for pay out there. Actually, I should have did that first. Account linking. Yeah. I honestly wish I could speed read, because that would make this. I would actually read this if I could. I mean, I can't read, but I can very much read. I just. That's what I thought. You have to, at the very least, you got to look at it. Just act like you're reading. As you sell your soul and your information to these peoples. To provide access to an app, yeah, facilitate transactions between us, right? Sure. Send push notifications and questionnaires, marketing, fraud detection, sure, whatever you say. I don't believe all those, but in connection to the purpose of lawful grounds, subscribe to those for your personal information when relevant to third parties. App users that you play, other app users who you play with, everything, all at once. Third-party vendors such as folks in Japan, Pokemon Works, Pokemon Center. Wait, so is the Pokemon Center different than from the Pokemon? You know what? I don't think I should even want to know the answer to that because it probably is. Including ears, you have certain rights with respect, and you ain't got none of those rights here in the U.S. They're telling us that. Actually, they probably are, but third-party website stuff. Okay. I'm not actually reading this. Huh. 5 megs, huh? Right. Actually, I might turn this down to in my ear because my ears are weirdly sensitive lately. Okay, so still got Pokemon type hairstyles. They don't know. Yeah, sure. Custom eyes. I mean, none of these styles are necessarily me. I hadn't rocked this hairstyle in a good minute. That one looks like I got cotton balls on my head. The Riley. Wait. Yep, that's what I was looking for. Let's go back to the actual hairstyle here, shall we? I wish you could highlight. See, now that I've changed the color, I don't like the hairstyle. I was gonna say that's actually closer to what I'm actually, but let's go to the hairstyle, shall we? Excuse me. Oh wait, so we're not keeping this, huh? This is what you're trying to tell me. You tell me you don't even want me to have this. Honestly, this is... You know what? How about... Okay. As much as I hate to be... Alright. I'm actually kind of feeling that color a little bit. As opposed to the standard... And it's not like I could do gray highlights. I'm actually kind of feeling that one. Lavender, scarlet, ash purple. Actually, I mean, okay, sure. I did that. I'm going to stick with those. Yeah, we definitely want to stick with that. What are we doing here? Oh, gotcha. We're gonna stick with that. Brows. I don't want them too evil, but also... I'm gonna stick with that, sure. We'll also stick, you know, key. I mean, realistically, I should be doing that. Yeah. Natural smile. I also don't want to look like a serial killer, so... Some of these don't even really change all that drastically, so... Can I look like I got some lips? I think that's... Sure. All these look like I got on lip gloss, which I have no... I am, you know... I ain't got no shame, but at the same time... I knew coming into this that there was going to be this level of customization. However, I figured I was going to be able to speed through this. Yeah, why not? Sure. Nah. No freckles. Definitely keeping the glasses. Sure. I'm sure I will probably end up getting more. And I probably, well, yeah, I'm alright with this, sure. Oh, right. This is, I'm on my Switch and not on the computer. Sure, we'll do this. Here we go. So that was customization. Naming. Name has been set. Yay. And now we get into the story. I'm going to assume this is going to go by quite fast enough for me to not read this, so enjoy. Hey, it's Pokemon. You know what it is. They fight. You fight them. You make them fight. Word. Okay. We're meeting competitors here. Kojima? Oh, I'm just kidding. Meet your destiny at the battle arena. Are we going to meet a professor? That's what I want to know. Because if we don't, this is all for nothing. Oh. Well, well, well. Oh, that's not what it did. It must be Roddy Cat. Oh, shit. Okay. Name's Cordy. I run this here personal gym. Fine place, wouldn't you say? I've trained up a whole lot of Pokemon here, that's for sure. Not bragging on anything. But I ain't as young as I used to be. Which is why I've been on the hunt for a young go-getter who can take over the gym for me. Oh, okay. When word reached me about you, I thought, this might be just the person for the job. Huh. I sure am glad you agreed to come. But I need to test your talent before I go leaving my darling gym in your hands. So just like that, this dude you ain't never met him before in your life gonna be like, here's the gym. Have at it. Most important, I need to see whether your trainer chops are up to the task. So I'd say we head to the gym court in the back and get right to battling. Square up, old man. Hey, wait, forgot somebody? Oh, my rival, right? You must be the new kid that Grandpa's been talking about. It's nice to meet you. I'm Totora. I manage the front desk here at the gym. So he didn't want to leave it to you because... Okay. Nice outfit, though. Hey, hey, hey! Oh, just got a Rodham. Sorry for the scare. This is Roddy, a Rodham that lives inside a headset. It can tell you all sorts of... ever since they came up with Rodhams, they've been using them for all types of things. I'm slightly here for it. Like anything electronic, you need to have you want to make an in-game thing for. We got you. All right. Seriously, Roddy's a big help for anyone who spends a lot of time on the court. Isn't that right, Roddy? Sure is. I can tell about opponents' weak spots, different move effects, and much more. I should probably be doing voices, but I'm not. It's late. I'm tired. And you're just gonna stick yourself to my ear, though, right? Let's be friends, Roddy cat. Okay. I need consent. I need consent first, please. Consent? Can I get it? Believe you me, Roddy's there as a keeper. A trainer couldn't ask for a better ally. Now, how about we get to the battle? The gym court's through here. Come on. Man, I can do an old man voice if I need to, but I don't think it's necessary here because it's like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Sports drink. Well, bet you've never seen a gym court in such fine condition, have you? Sure. The local kids like to stop by. Oh shit, you know what? I just realized I am not on my own channel. I am on CBC. That's funny. Hold on for a second, folks. Hold, please. That's funny. Oh well. This bot's probably not gonna stay anyway. But maybe I'll just move this over to my channel. So, yeah. I'm a pro streamer. What can I say? Damn, I didn't know none of that. And now I'm not going to... Yeah, I'm very much not going to change it. So, CBC channel, you're going to get this one for the night until I switch it over. Or until I download it. Anyway, local kids like to stop by with their folks to watch battles. Wait, can I... I can't do what I want to do with that. And then it's too late anyway. Alright, never mind. So lookers like to stop by with the folks to watch battles so we keep the place looking nice. I'll lend you some of my Pokemon this time, Roddy cat. Then we can get straight to testing those battle skills. Just hold out your hand and we got it. Think you can draw up my Pokemon's potential? Then show me what you're made of. And remember, no matter how old you get, the thrill of facing a new opponent never fades. All right, watch out there now. That's Pokemon battles for you. I was wondering why I was not seeing it. It wouldn't have changed anything. I was like, God damn it, I forgot to. This is probably actually the first time I've ever done that. That's funny. All right, Cordy sent out Venusaur. Go, Charizard. Oh, well, I'm about to lose. In single battles, you'll select 3 Pokemon from your battle team, sending them out one at a time to do battle until you get to the ones that are do 2, I'm sure. Victory goes to the trainer who defeats all of their opponents' Pokemons. Select fight in the lower right-hand corner of the screen to be taken over to the move selection screen. Once you've reached the move selection screen, select Body Slam from your Pokemon's available moves. It's time to dish out an attack on your opponent. Select Fight. Then direct your Pokemon to use Body Slam. So, Blout. And it's not even gonna let me choose anything else. Bam. Squish him. Wait. If I'm not. Wait. No, wait. Charizard's. Never mind. I'm thinking water type. Although it's Venusaur, he's pretty tough. Anyway, in Pokemon battles, the Pokemon on both sides will move like this, one after the other. Try to defeat the opponent's trainer by reducing the HP of all their Pokemon to 0. Next up, let's take a look at type matchups, which are critical for getting the upper hand in a battle. Every Pokemon and all of the moves they use have at least one type associated to them. I need to move this out of the way. Grass type Pokemon will take double the damage if so I was right. I blanked. I said well, I know I was actually wrong, but I'm right. Whatever. But a fire type Pokemon will take just half the damage if it's hits by a grass type. These differences in effectiveness of moves is how type matchups play a role in the Pokemon battles. The Venusaur you're up against has its grass type. Try using a fire type move against it. Like Erg. For some stupid reason in my head, I was like, wait, water type. And Venusaur is a grass type, and I knew that. I've been playing Pokemon for I don't know how long. But anyway, except for I don't know every type match, so whatever. Try using fire type move. Yeah, whatever. Just do this. Let them fight. Yeah, see, it's not even going to let me move to anything else. I want to do Fire Punch. Alright, anyway. Flamethrower. He's dead. Or she's dead. It's dead. You defeated the grass type Venusaur using the flame type move. So I realized this is also they're making this new user friendly, but I figure like anybody coming to this game probably going to know half of this stuff, guaranteed. Use type matchups to choose the most effective moves possible and take control of your battles. All right. Yep. Here we go. Now I'm about to it's about to get messed up. When a Pokemon faints, the trainer must then switch in another Pokemon from the party. Your opponent appears to be using a Water-type Pokemon, Blastoise. Water-type moves deal double damage against Fire-types. Fire-type Pokemon, so your side is now at a disadvantage, not unless I change them out. When you find yourself on the wrong end of an unfavorable type mismatch, switching your Pokemon out so you can send in a different Pokemon to fight can be a good strategy. Let's give it a try. Start by selecting Pokemon. Done. When selecting Pokemon, you'll be taken to another screen where you can choose the different Pokemon to switch in. Why don't you select Meganium? And send it. Oh, wait, I don't think I've ever had that one. Oh, yes, I have. It's, never mind. I can't remember. I think I had the starter for that one. I told you, I don't remember all the damn starters. Hydro Pump. I know that. Yep. Let me guess. Solar Beam. Or Vine Whip, probably. You switch in Meganium, which has a type advantage against Blastoise. Pokemon can't use moves on the turn they switch in, but since damage from water type moves is half against grass types, you're able to limit the damage you took. Now let's try have Meganium use Bullet Seed, a grass type move that will deal double damage against water types. Okay, but yeah, see, he's got Solar Beam. I could use that, wipe his ass out real quick. Or even Giga Drain, but no. Got me old Bullet Seed. Fine. Wait, oh, I guess Bullet Seed is 3 to 5. It's super effective. Excuse me. You defeated Blastoise. Remember that switching in different Pokemon during a battle can be an effective tool for seizing victory. Heracross. Heracross is normal? Whichever Pokemon has the highest speed stat will usually get the move to the first turn. Your opponent's Heracross will be the first one to attack because it has a higher speed stat than your Meganium. Oh, here we go, my boy! Or my girl, or my dude. In this case, why don't you start switching and speed your Pokemon who you can attack first? Always have a Pidgey in your squad. You can never go wrong. Go ahead and switch in Pidgeot, which has a higher speed stat than Heracross. Alright. Pidgeot! Pick him up. Horn. Oh, that actually hurt. It's not very effective though. Pidgeot is now in the battle, and since it has a higher speed stat than the opposing Heracross, it should be able to attack first. Try having Pidgeot use its Hurricane move. Alright, sure. I mean, again, Sky Attack definitely could work, but no. Wait, doesn't Hurricane blow him out of the match? I mean, blow him out of the, takes him out of the match? Or you switch up with whoever else they have or something, I can't remember. Takes him out of the ring, basically. Anyway, the Pidgeot's speed start was higher than Heracross's, so it was able to attack first and knock Heracross out. Since you managed to defeat all 3 Pokemon from the other side, that means you win the battle. Now keep it up and have fun battling Pokemons. Not half bad, kid. In fact, top marks. I mean, I've been battling for a good 55 years. Wow, this Joker's older than I am. And I can tell you've got fantastic instincts. But you pulled off a fine battle with my team. Now give them back. Don't forget about little old me. Seeing your opponent's weak spots was handy, right? That battle showed me all I needed to see. Now I know my hunch about you was correct. The gym's all yours from now on. Do it again. What about your granddaughter? Like, that's right there. Okay. Wow, for real? That was fast. Well, that's Grandpa for you. Always going with his gut while the rest of us catch up. Yeah, like, you don't even... Okay. Don't hold it against him or anything, okay, Roddy Cat? Ah, you got me there. Wanna know something else my gut's telling me? It's hungry. Roddy Cat's got what it takes to join the ranks of our Pokemon champions. Here we go. Somebody had to say the name of this thing. You think so? I'll provide any support you need, so just battle your heart out knowing I've got your back. What he said. Look forward to working with you, Roddy Cat. Right, time to recruit some Pokemon, I think. We're shipping out. Come on. Man, we're just kind of in it, huh? Hi there, Kit. How are things? Well, hey, Cordy, how do you do? Got a whole bunch of darling Pokemon ready and raring to go, just like always. And the Pokemon aren't the only ones. Glad you seem as chipper as ever yourself. Allow me to introduce yourself. Oh, Kit. No, this is Roddy Cat. Pleasure to meet you, Roddy Cat. Kit's the name. I'm the face of Roster Ranch and dang proud of it. This ranch right here is where Pokemon breeders raise all kinds of Pokemon with love and care. Man, Brock would love you. Well, he would love anybody like you, so that's not, whatever. Them Pokemon trainers drop on by to recruit them. Ain't this the best place, just the best? Speaking of, let me take a stab at why you're here. Because I followed the old dude? Or the, yeah. You're the new gym manager that Cordy's been searching high and low for, ain't you? That's right, ma'am. Thought so. Well, if you got Cordy's seal of approval, you must be something. I mean, not really. Just had one battle with the dude. These darling Pokemon, but okay. Well, so don't be, yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. That one went by kind of fast. I didn't do that one. I think you tell Roddy Guy how to go about doing that, Kit? Sure thing. Old Kit will explain everything. Don't you sweat. Since this will be your first time recruiting a Pokemon from us, it's on the house. Let's take a look-see at who's ready for us then. This way, Roddy Cat. I don't like the way you're holding that pitchfork. Let's get the recruiting, shall we? First drip's free. Meet a new lineup. Note the lineup you can meet during the tutorial is fixed and will not change. That was a question that I was going to have. Is this kind of gotcha? Alright, so already we got Charizard. Go on, don't be shy, pick out a Pokemon that strikes your fancy. Don't forget, it'll usually cost you a VP to go recruit a Pokemon permanently. Oh, right. Forgot about that. But just this once, I'll let you pick for nothing. So, okay, so we got Charizard, Tyranitar. I'm already, like, I'd be like, hey, what up? What I'm very curious about, because I already see who's in the lineup, I'm very curious as how many who's going to pick them. But, Armor Rouge. I don't think I ever got this one. It's a Dolphin. Don't worry about it. Elephant. I don't know who the hell this one. Wait, have I seen this one? I don't think I have. Of course, we got your Pikachu. Wait, how I got a Pikachu with Surf? What's okay. Yeah, Lucario, Gardevoir, Absol, Altaria, Snorlax, Body Slam, Earthquake John. So, I mean, if we're being completely honest, timid. Adamant. Let's see. Speed. 156 and 152. That's a weird mix. I mean, Lucario's kind of dope, but and he's fast. She's fast. Gardevoir, Psychic Fairy. Psychic is actually pretty good to have, though. Oh, got off. So these are rather rounded. So basically, okay, it's got 2 Dragon moves, 2 Fire moves, and there, yeah. Psychic, energy ball. Interesting. I was actually all up to hit up this Pikachu like right off the bat. I kind of want to know if I could. I don't know if the stats are gonna change. I don't think so. Because the Joker's speed, but the attack's not great. It's a rock type. This Joker, it's got some, looks like some fairly decent stats on them, but surprisingly low defense for this. Damn. Yeah, that attacks something else. All right. Yep. HP attack. Speed sucks, but dragon and flying. Now I don't know. Because I was legit gonna go Pikachu. But this attack's not great. And his HP is, you know, well, but I'm sure we'll be able to do something about that. She's got good HP, good attack. I legit might end up going with Charizard, and I'm very I mean, obviously these stats are going to change, I'm sure of it, but so Lucario or Charizard at this point. I mean, Tyranitar is cool and all, but I feel like there's gonna be a bunch of jerks with water types off the rip, and that's not gonna be a good look. Especially if this is the only one I'm gonna get for the moment. It shouldn't be taking this long to... It honestly shouldn't be taking this long. Wait, what is our sphere? That's our... This move 80% target. Yeah. Nasty plot, nasty work. Not really. Oh no. Actually, this Tyranitar is kind of looking kind of dope. Despite what I just said a minute ago. Because I feel like the same thing I said here it would be the same thing that would apply to Charizard. You know what? Oh, interesting. Again, quick attack is nothing to sneeze at either. I am very much looking hard at Charizard. Charlie. I don't know if the stat announcement is going to mean as much as I'm thinking it's going to be, but in this case, F it. And if it was, you can use Mighty Fan Pokemon you picked out there. Come on back whenever you feel like recruiting more little darlings from our ranch here. You hear? Seems like you got the gist of how to recruit Pokemon from Kit. With that lockdown, let's head back to the gym, shall we? Take good care of that little darling you recruited. Don't be a stranger now. Aw. Kangaskhan looking for a home. Welcome back. Did you manage to recruit a lovely Pokemon? We sure did. Turns out that talented Pokemon are drawn to talented trainers like Roddy. But that still leaves you with a grand total of 1 Pokemon to your name. You'll need 6 to face off against other trainers in battle. For now, I'll lend you the remaining 5 you'll need for my own personal box. You need to access your own box and add Pokemon there to a battle team before you can actually use them for battling. Speaking of, Roddy, mind giving our new recruit the rundown of boxes and battle teams? Happy to. This sort of thing is my specialty. Alright, to battle other trainers, you'll need to make a battle team of 6 Pokemon on it, yada 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 yada. First up, choose a slot you'd like to fill. Let's go ahead and drop Charizard into your team. Then we can fill all the rest of the team with some auto team buildings. With this option, you can have a ranked battle ready team built for you using the Pokemon and items you currently have. Note, Pokemon and held items that are not allowed under the rule of the current ranked battle season will be excluded from this battle team. Would you like to have? Yeah, sure. Build it. And ta-da, you have a battle team. Try making some teams yourself once you're comfortable with how this all works. Nicely done. Just like you've got your box and battle team all prepped. With that, you're finally ready to get into ranked battles. Your first goal for you would be to graduate from beginner tier to Pokeball tier. The beginner tier is pretty much what it sounds like. Your opponents in this tier will be rookies. You'll do fine there, I know it. Lay it all out on the battlefield and just have fun. Patora. Otherwise, what? Sure, record a card where to go for ranked battles, would you? I mean, right now? But I just started watching one of Caraway's old interviews. Here, Roddy, you should come watch, too. You heard of Caraway White. She owns the battle arena. She's also, you know, incredibly amazing awesome. I've been her biggest fan for ages. Come on now, Tatora. You can watch that video any old time. Come back to it later. Okay, I'll show you where to go, Roddy. Okay. Trying the beginning of tier, are we? Relax. Alright. Oh. They said, alright, just jump on in. Uh-oh. Oh. Well, I'm cooked. Alright, select up to 3. Oh. Alucha. Oh, this person's, I'm not sure what this dropper is. I don't remember what this dropper is, definitely. Steelix is steel. You know what? Go for it. I have no idea who they picked. So this is probably not gonna go well for me. Yeah. Oh, that's not fair. Actually, that is fair because I chose this life. Okay, so actually I should have did the other one, but yep, select the type. Yeah, I fucked up. I know I fucked up. But I don't think I have anything, like the water type wasn't gonna... And they getting free hits off of me, which sucks. Is this an actual person or am I... Yep, that's awesome. I don't know if this is an actual... I'm assuming... Wow. I'm assuming this is an actual person, but I don't know. I'm also might be assuming incorrectly. Lucha. Let's see. Sure, why not? Haha. It is indeed super effective. I say we hit him again. Yeah, take that, mother sucker. Hydranian. You know what? Yes. Let's do this. Uh-oh. Well, that's not. It seems I made good choices. Or at the very least one good choice. You defeated this person. Yay. Again, I don't know if you're a real person, congratulations. GG's. Alright. But part of me is thinking, I don't think that was a real person, but I don't know. Alright, I won my first battle. Yay. Let's go, Eradicate. You breeze right through the beginner tier. It's just one match, dude. It would have been a lot tougher without my handy battle info, right? I'm so happy to see you've found your feet already. I just knew you'd be great at this. Of course, I'd expect nothing less from the promising trainer I've taken into my wing. But don't forget, you still have a ways to go. There are 6 tiers in total for ranked battles. Excuse me, the one you'll be dealing with next is called the Pokemon tier, Pokeball tier. I hope someday you'll climb through every last tier to reach the top, the champion tier. Coaching trainers so they can, coaching trainers so they can achieve that lofty goal is my dream. Well, I'll do my best. It actually does sound too lofty for me. Oh, you're more than capable of doing it, Radicat, I'm sure. It's a misplaced faith there. Phew. All this burning passion surely leaves an old fellow parched. Tatora, you think you can fetch him some chilled bottles of soda pop from the store? Yeah, we could do it ourselves. Can do, but you're paying me back later, okay, Grandpa? I mean, she don't have to be the one to be fetching stuff. Like, we can just go. Cody, Roddy Cat, we've got some guests incoming. Oh. Oh. Hey, remember these two? Well, Caraway and Kojima. It's rare to see the both of you here together. To what do I owe the pleasure? Lovely to see you too, Cordy. And you as well, trainer. I don't believe we've met before. My name is Caraway. I'm the owner of the Battle Arena. I'll introduce myself as well, shall I? Kojima's the name. I am the mayor of this fine city of Frontier. Oh, okay. Splendid to meet you, young trainer. So the Battle Arena's owner is paying us a surprise visit with the mayor of the city? Yeah, it's kind of dubious. Is our poor old gym getting shut down or something? The Rotom has some unique ideas. We're simply here as a part of our tour around the personal gyms. I've only been the owner of the Battle Arena for half a year, you know. Getting to know the city's various battle facilities is due diligence. You haven't been here around in 6 months. Okay. Well, since it's you we're talking about, Cordy, I'm sure everything in this gym is shipshape. You take your coaching duties just as seriously as you take your battling. Looks like you have the mayor's seal of approval. Regardless, if there is anything troubling you, please don't hesitate to mention it. That's kind of you to say, but I've already went and solved the one big problem on my plate. Allow me to present our gym's new manager, our very own Roddy Cat. My 55 years as a Pokemon trainer are telling me that this kid's going to be the one to watch. I'm sure you said that to everybody who's come through here, but yeah, sure. Oh-ho! So that's what that gleam in your eye is all about, eh? You finally found a successor. You've made a good choice, Cordy. I can tell this one's battler's spirit and talent to match. I'm not going to do another take. They'll surely do a fine job running the gym. Roddy Cat, was it? I hope to see you win your way through ranked battles all the way to the champion tier. Good luck, champion to be. Glad we stopped by just in time to hear the good news. Yes, in fact, Roddy, give me some stuff so I can recruit some more folks, please. Why don't I give you a little something to celebrate you becoming a gym manager? Some VP? You've obtained the Omni Ring. Righty? That's not what I need, but alright. That device is called an Omni Ring. You can draw out the potential that lies hidden within Pokemon. Oh, so it's just your Gigatizer or whatever. I'm sure you'll be making good use of it and show us some stupendous battles. There you have it, Roddy Cat. Shake the Battle Arena to its foundations, you hear? I hope to see you there. They're all in on it. I'm back. They were out of soda pop, so I got lemonade instead. Hope that's okay. Lemonade would really hit the spot, actually. Hey, you know, lemonade was a popular drink, and it still is. Thanks, Tatora. I'm afraid you went out the worst time, though. Caraway stopped by for a visit, you see. Oh yeah, right, she's a fan. Forgot. You're joking. She just dropped in out of the blue? Wish I'd been here to meet her. Do you think she'll visit again if Roddy Cat wins a bunch of ranked battles? Well, if that's the goal, then I think a lesson on using the Omni Ring is in order. Stop on by the training room when you're ready and I'll get you started. probably won't go too much more farther. One, because I'm on the wrong channel, and two, because it's very late. Actually, I do kind of want to futz with Invincible versus before they kill it. Well, before they kill the beta. How about a little recap of some of the topics we've been talking about? Step 1, recruit some Pokemon. Step 2, train them up. Step 3, use them in battle. Actually, I want some popcorn. And I shouldn't. That's pretty much the basic flow. Remember these steps and you'll be fine. You can also use VP at the shops to get stuff like held items and clothes. Don't forget to give the held items you obtain to your Pokemon before heading into battle. That about covers it for now, I think. That's all. Shoot for the stars as one big team. Championship, here we come. Okay, I need her to calm down as well. There we go. Yes, some VP. Because I logged into the game. Oh. Well, let me know if you need it. Okay, so they're just kind of, that's just it, huh? Please accept this gift as a part of our... Oh, nice. So... I got... Oh, nice. I got a quick 100 quick coupons. I don't know what those are for. And Dragonite. Okay. No. Because I never delete messages. Why would I do that? I will at some point. Okay. Let's look at the missions real quick. With Coitus missions, you can earn and claim rewards by fulfilling certain conditions. Some missions are updated on a daily basis, while others are newly assigned each week. Okay. So I did log into the game. I got some more quick coupons. Do all your dailies, you get 500 VP. Okay. Record a Pokemon, whether on trial basis or permanently, and take part of one ranked battle. Okay, rank, log in 5 times, win 5 rank, use grass. Use a replica team to share a battle team. Feature to so auto team to build a team. I thought I did that already. I'm fairly certain I did that already. I wonder if it's just gonna let me do the thing again. In your box, you can view the Pokemon you've recruited and make yourself some battle teams. Use the sorting and filtering function, or choose the label to label and favorite certain Pokemon to make them easy to find whenever you want. Okay. I mean, I might as well go ahead and drop Dragonite. I'm keeping this Joker in here though, by the by. Actually, will I? Let me actually look at... Oh, actually I can swap out this dude if that's all I'm going for, but... Whimsicott, Moonblast, Giga Ranger, Gnar, Steelix, Heavy Slam. I feel like Dropper should stay for the moment. Gengar, I know that would bother somebody. I don't know. No. Gengar stays. Whimsicott might be the one that's going, actually. Let's swap with Whimsicott real quick. Although that's probably gonna mess me up. I need a good grass type. As a Marill. I want to see... Actually, hold on. Wait. Box. Go back to the box. Just to see if it's going to change anything. It actually didn't. That's funny because it made the exact change that I did, as far as I know. Okay. So that means that mission should have it did. Yay. I don't know what these quick coupons for before. Check out the battle screen. You know what? Sure. With the battle data feature, you can check the results for various competitions or ranked battle seasons. You can also see data about the Pokemon that were most frequently used in battles. Okay. Yeah, I'm not there yet, so that's that. But it was enough to hit up this mission, and that's what's important. Again, I don't even know what this is about. With the replica team feature, you can make new battle teams based on the teams that other trainers have shared. You can share your own teams as well. If your Pokemon have different stats, moves, or abilities that those on the battle team you're replicating, you can train all your Pokemon at once to make them match. Oh. Wait. So, okay. That's interesting. I don't have a battle team just yet to do that yet. Okay. But so far, well, yeah. Oh, so wait, so that one didn't check off, huh? Oh, I need to share a team. Got it. Collect a Pokemon from Pokemon Home. I guess I need to... I've got questions that I probably am not going to answer just yet. Alright, let's go to the training thing here real quick. We might... Have some assignments for you. I call them Cody's missions. Alright, so... Okay, double battles, mega evolutions, move priority, and a whole bunch of other things. Before I do any of this, and I might actually just wait and do this offline, let's see what we got going on for VP. Let's see what's the exchange rate here. See, you can create yep. Every 22 hours, you'll be able to meet a new lineup of Pokemon to recruit from without using VP. Oh, okay. You can shorten this waiting period using VP or quick coupons. So that's what those are for. All right. Oh, here we go. Collect from Pokemon Home. Pokemon that you send from Pokemon Home to visit here in Pokemon Champions can be collected from Rosto Ranch. These visiting Pokemon may have their stats or abilities changed to help them be better suited to battle here. Their moves won't be changed automatically, but you can always change them yourself by training your Pokemon. This lets you replace any moves that you can't be used here in Pokemon Champions. You don't have any Pokemon visiting from Pokemon Home. To bring you you need to link your game to Pokemon Home. Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to be the case. I don't know if I could do that from here, however. Mr. Guest. Oh, okay. I should look on Twitter to see if there's anything out there. I don't have any friends. That's been the case for a while. Let's see. Achievements. Okay, so they got achievements for each Pokemon. Sweet. So I don't know if I need to download Home again to do the thing, but let's do this first. All right. You can meet a new lineup at no cost. We'd like to, yes, please. Let me get a Sandshrew. Oh, there's my boy. Okay. right off the bat. So, okay. We got us an Arcanine. Let's see, Pangoro. Speed's terrible, but Paldean Foam Tauros, Chandelure, Emolga, Mudsdale. I did like Mudsdale. This dude again. Crocodile. Pelipper, I think I used a good bit also. Alcremie, yeah, Gnar. Man, am I gonna get me another fire type this quick? HP is cool. I need to. As much as I want this Arcanine, I need to pick something that's not. That's not that. Fighting water. And also this Joker's slow, but I can train him. I can change him. Decent HP, slow as all get out. Ground Dark. I was going to say, I will pick the fastest one, but I will not pick the fastest one, actually. Nozzle, Electroweb. Okay. Emolga. I'm tempted. I would have liked to have gotten a grass type. Let me see. Stats on this one is actually fairly decent across the board. Kind of slow, but hits fairly hard. Gnar. Ghost Fire. I do like Shadow Ball and Will-O-the-Wisp, but I guess here's the other thing. I was gonna. Let's see. Nope, doesn't change. Got it. Figured. Intimidate. Nice. I would like to have an electric type. So in this case, and again, I need to know how much stat alignment is going to play into this, because I'm not entirely sure if it will. I do love me an Arcanine. Let's Growlithe's best boy. Shoot. Again, I also know I'm gonna be training these Jokers, so these base stats are going to change. I might actually come back and do this later. But I think, actually, hold on a second. There we go. This is what I want to know. So if you try them out, okay, you can keep it for seven days for no VP. You 2,500 to keep them permanently, and I don't know what this is for that to be the case. Also, I think I only have 30 slots to begin with, unless I get that starter pack. What's in the shop, by the way? Does it do the thing? Is it going to go to the real money stuff? Shop screen is provided into two sections: the premium shop and the frontier shop. The premium shop, you can purchase memberships, premium battle passes, and more. Okay. The frontier shop, you can exchange your VP for things like held items for your Pokemon or new clothes. Okay, that answers that question quite possibly. I'm going to say no. Oh yeah, battle pass stuff. $49.99 a month and $50 for the whole year for what? Thousands and our. Okay, and you've got stuff. Okay, so you got stuff from other games. That's cool. I'm sure that's just going to be more stuff for that. But yeah, I need to get more owned. I need to own more, and so I can get rid of some of these stuff. Also starting to get sheepy. So let's do one of these battle tutorials and get the VP out. So yeah, because the rest of this we can probably do later. Do you want to go through the tutorial covering double battles? Yes, please. But it looks like they're giving you stuff. That's cool for doing this stuff. I saw the starter kit, and if I can get back to it before we get out of here, then I will. In double battles, you and an opponent will select 4 Pokemon from your battle teams, sending them out 2 at a time to do battle. Victory will go to the trainer who defeats all of their opponent's Pokemon. These battles allow you to enjoy more challenging strategies. You'll need to remember the basics that apply to single battles while also making new decisions, like which of your opponent's 2 Pokemons to target. Yep. I mean, again, this is for new people because anybody who's played the last few Pokemon already know this stuff. Double battles, you get to choose the actions for the 2 different Pokemon from your team each turn. First, we'll start for Primarina, like Fight and Moonblast, and I know you're not gonna let me choose anything else. Since this is a double battle, you'll need to choose which Pokemon to target after selecting a move. Period. In this case, go ahead and choose Snorlax. Yep. Now let's select an action for a Garchomp to take this time. How about using Rock Slide to attack both of your opponent's Pokemon at once? I do love an attack like that. Oh, hey. Select Fight and do the thing. Just press the button. Yep. Oh, you blinded me. Super effective. Yep. I guess he was. So I guess we know who was the fastest. Body slam. That's not good. With Garchomp's Rock Slide, you were able to attack both of the opposing Pokemon at once. You can sometimes seize the advantage in double battles by using multi-target moves like this, so keep this strategy in mind. Note, multi-target moves will deal less damage when used against 2 targets than when they're used against 1, so make sure you take this into account. Yep. Just like that. And I got the 10,000 VP, so that's cool. I wonder if it's gonna let me do it again. Nope. Ah, I had to ask. I had to ask. Teammate ticket. Okay. Your bonds can make miracles happen. Make a leverage transition. You know what? Let's do this one real quick. And you'll get all of these, presumably for the jokers that I have. Which, damn it, maybe I should have. Maybe I should not have done this one yet. Until I got one of the other ones. Mega Evolution is a mechanic only available to certain Pokemon. It changes a Pokemon's appearance, raises overall stats, and has the potential to greatly expand the strategies you employ in battle. A Pokemon capable of Mega Evolution can Mega Evolve if it's holding a Mega Stone that's specific to its species. Charizard is is a Pokemon that can Mega Evolve and is holding Charizard at XXX. Alright, choose fight. Now just choose the Mega Evolution Evolve option. Then select a move to trigger your Pokemon's Mega Evolution. If you change your mind about Mega Evolving, you can also back out of choosing the Mega Evolve option once more. Dragon Claw somebody. Go for it. So we hit an R, and we hitting that. Crunchitize me, Captain. Charizard Digivolve to Mega Charizard. Oh, Goodra. Yep, you're Goodra and gone. Heh 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 heh. Since Charizard evolved into Mega Charizard X and had a stack raise, it was able to defeat Goodra. Mega Evolution can only be used one time per battle, so think carefully. Yep. So basically that's like a third term situation. Oh wait, actually I don't have some of those, so that's... Okay, so quick coupons, move priority. I'm gonna do some of the stuff later, but you got a taste of this, and I may actually go and see. I'll look at the battle pass real quick. New battle pass will be available each season. By increasing the level of your battle pass, you'll be able to earn various rewards. You can raise the level of a battle pass by taking part in ranked battles and competitions to obtain season points. Some rewards are only available by purchasing a premium pass. We know how battle passes work. Come on now. Yep, I know. More tickets. Close. Alright. How far with VP? Okay. So we go up to 50. Okay. I mean, that might be worth for some folks. Alright. So we got ranked battles, casual battles, private battles, online competitions, battle data. Okay. So yeah, I can recruit some jokers now. But again, I only have 30 spots, which is fine because these jokers are online unknown, so I'm pretty sure I'm not keeping them. Although, why is Whimsical? Okay, you know what? Oh, you poor thing. So yeah, well, I'm going to stop right here. And just let's make sure we don't have a... I don't think we have an ad going. Actually, I'm almost fairly certain we don't because of the one thing. But yeah, that is it. I am going to take this off of this channel and put it up on my channel, so on my personal channel, because it wasn't supposed to be here. But hey, I've been Roddy Cats. Hey, if you like it here, come back next Thursday for Comic Book Chronicles. If you're on twitch.tv/Comic Book Chronicles, that is. And come watch us tape or record the podcast. We just did one last night, and I need to finish editing the audio version. But the video is up on Twitch and YouTube at youtube.com/theclicknation. That's TheKlickNation. But, it is also here on Twitch, on twitch.tv/Comic Book Chronicles. So, yeah. But anyway, I've been Roddycats. You can find me at twitch.tv/Roddycat, of which this will probably end up on anyway. And YouTube, youtube.com/Roddycat, because I might put this up there also. But have a good evening, and I will probably come back with more of this at some point. Bye.